Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to the live show. It's Monday. We're going to go take a look at some charts, do a little bit of trading. We got about 7 minutes till the bell rings. So let's go. And I am not a financial advisor. Things I do and say here are for educational and informational purposes only. Thanks for joining me here at Eva Trades today. Let's take a look at the progress first before I get started looking at the charts. So on the $1 Million Challenge, I'm up $196 so far. In 15 days, had my first pretty good red day on Friday, and that I've had in quite a while. And if we look today, my daily goal is $20. So I'm on this phase one of this road to $1 million. And so the first goal in this march towards $1 million is to hit $500. That'll be my complete stage. So that's what I'm looking for. So the game book rules today are: I'm done if I hit my max loss of $40. I'm done if I give back half after hitting my daily goal. I won't take more than 4 positions to start the day, and I won't take more positions than my max loss allows for. These are the rules I've developed in my simulated risk trading challenge that I have going on. You can check those videos out on the YouTube channel. But right now, let's get started and look at the charts. Quite a few charts on quite a few tickers on the gap scan today, but not a whole lot on the high of day momentum scanner. We could take a look at the market first. We got about 5 minutes to go here. So overall market, I guess I don't have it pulled up yet. And I'll start on the larger time frame. So monthly time frame, yeah. I'm going to go down to something a little lower. So on the weekly, we broke that equilibrium bullish. Boom, 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 bull break. So plenty of room here on the weekly to pull back and form a higher low. Right now, we have a daily uptrend. We are consolidating on the daily, pulling back. Anything above this level down here is a higher low on the daily. Hourly downtrend, using the EMAs as a guide on our way down. Hourly oversold, getting close. We might have gotten a little oversold there pre-market. I wasn't watching, but we might have. So yeah, looking like we have a 5-minute uptrend now. So got a little bounce on the hourly. So 5-minute uptrend. But basically, I think I'd be looking for overbought conditions on any kind of bounce today. It is consolidation on the daily. So we're looking for an hourly trend change back to the bulls to know that our daily higher low has been set. No clues for that yet. Need to see more of a bounce than this, but we could see something happen. Okay, so anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get back over here and look at the leading gapper up today, 123%. A little choppy here on the 5-minute. Let's take a look at that larger time frame. So bulls have certainly given themselves plenty of room here to pull back and form a higher low. There's not a lot of support levels that we have other than, right down in this area. So just consolidating, tightening up, inside bar on the hourly. I would almost expect to see us pull back, but you never know. We could see, after this consolidation, a move higher. So we'll see what the market gives us when we get to the open in another minute. Right now, it's a 5-minute. We had 5-minute lower highs. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Then we broke and we put in a higher high. Now we have a higher low. So if we break above that, we'll have another higher high. So we'll see. It's a 1-minute uptrend right now. So anything below 395 on this 5-minute time frame is a lower high, but we'll see what we get. So that's kind of interesting. We shall see. We're just tightening up. So BZFD. Yeah, we have a 15-minute consolidation underway with this lower high, lower low on the 5-minute time frame. No follow through though. So we could have ourselves, it's not a lower low, is it? Well, no, it is. You had a higher low, lower high, higher low, bull break, lower low. So bears looking for a lower high. Anything below 263 on a bounce is a lower high. on that 5-minute time frame, I would be looking for a lower high myself. Looking at the 15-minute, you can see we're consolidating. So we have a pivot down here at 245 and a support down here. Anything above that level is a higher low on the 15-minute. So there's that breakdown. So we have a 1-minute downtrend, a 5-minute downtrend. So I'm going to be watching the 1 minute for a trend reversal. There's a pullback there on SECO, pretty good size pullback. All right, so a couple more minutes left till the market opens. Consolidating on the hourly, possible. It looks like it's going to consolidate. We'll see what happens. 15-minute higher high, but now we're looking at a double bottom. Possible head and shoulders pattern here on the 15-minute time frame. BBAI. So far I'm getting the feeling that things might be consolidating on larger time frames. Those are the only 3 stocks I'm watching right now. IONQ just popping up in the scan. Not a lot of volume, but maybe something will happen when the market opens. I'll pull it over here, set up my trading parameters on it. We'll see. Who knows? IONQ. No news that I can see. I don't usually pay attention to that anyways. But it is that's higher float stock. I mean, 134 million in the float. It's a little bit on the high side. The market's going to open in 15 seconds here. So that first minute, I'm going to be watching the candle ranges to see where I need to set my stop loss parameter. And good luck to you today. Happy trading. Get rid of this line. So we're coming down to that support. It's a pivot. See if we continue this 5-minute uptrend on SECO. It looks like we're failing now for the moment here. Double topping at 3.95, so 23 cents on that candle range. Sitting at 9 cents on BZFD. 6 cents on BBAI. 17 cents over on IONQ. Oops, let me get back over here. Sorry about that. So I might jump into SECO here now that we're kind of breaking out. And I'm just going to flatten it right there. By the way, I did take a trade first thing. I'm jumping back in it. And I'm going to sell it again. So making some nice money there. I did take a trade first thing this morning. Let's see if I can jump in a third time here. Maybe get lucky enough to, well, she whipped around on me there. I was trying to sell it quick and, okay. So yeah, I'm up on the day so far, $17. So I'm pretty close to my daily goal. On that pullback there, I'm buying that. Turned around, stopped me out. So I was worried about that. I'm in a trade over here now. Let's see here. GDC not doing anything. There's nothing coming up on the scan right now. See if IONQ can give me a little bit of a pop there. It's disappointing I took that loss on SECO. I was up pretty good there, and so I'm up 856 on the day. Let me show you here real quick. GDC this morning, first thing, I took a trade on it right here. As we were consolidating, we had all these inside bars. And it was just a quick one, made a little bit of money on it, a couple bucks. And then I took another trade off of the VWAP here and it bounced up and I sold again. So that was pretty nice. So right away, up 420 on that stock. Okay, now we have something hitting the scan. SOUN. So UN has a 17-cent candle range. Should I jump in it as we're breaking out here? I will buy a dip on that, and let's see if we get another quick profit. That's all I want. So over here, bouncing off of the support possibly here on BZFD. I'm not going to take that trade. Thought about getting in here on BBAI, but we were fighting the VWAP. Now I'm going to buy. Ooh, that was rough. My stop is a little bit tight there. Let's see if we break over 6. I'm holding this. It's risky. It's tricky. Can we break 6? There is the break of 6. I'm getting back out, taking a loss, a small loss on it because of where my stop was at. So let me see here, 27 cents. I'm going to widen that out. Okay, so shake that off. Woo! Nerves get I got a little jittery there. I thought if I took a loss there, I might be done for the day. Back in over here. Didn't really make anything. SOUN has a spread on it. Something got halted. KAL just got halted. Whatever KAL is. I'm actually going to widen my stop loss out on SOUN here. So if I trade it again, it's not so close. That's better. Selling it there. AI is popping up on the scan. So let me see here. Trying to get sorted out. Set my margin on SOUN at $5. Candle range, I'll go 25 cents. You can see BBAI over here actually is taking off. So let's take a look at what's popping up on the scan. So I have AI. Okay. I imagine the market must be bouncing right now. That's probably what's happening. Yep, that's what's happening. I go to a smaller time frame, 5-minute time frame. Yep. So that's why the scan is lighting up. So I'm just not sure at this moment what stock I want to trade. I'm thinking BBAI as we come up towards 625 here. What am I sitting at? I'm up 937 on the day. $0.17 candle ranges on BBAI. I'm going to go ahead and change my stop loss parameter again. I'm constantly readjusting. I see SECO over here. This is tempting to want to take this trade right here. I'll look at BBAI dropping now. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I mean, we are bouncing off that support. I think I'm going to hold off on that. Wow, BBAI just dropping. Giving it up there. I No, that happened to me. That happened on GDC this morning too. I wonder if the market's dropping. Yeah, it's pulling back quite a ways here. That 5-minute time frame. So, okay, I'm glad I didn't buy SECO. Oh, the market, when I said the market's dropping, see SPY, that 5-minute candle. It's an inside bar. Pulling back to that last candle here, you see that? It's pretty common. If you look at that on a smaller time frame, we can do that. See what that looks like. See that? That was the last candle pre-market. And that's where we broke. So now we back tested that. We're bouncing off of it. All right, so the scan is quiet. Everybody's pulling back. I'm sitting at half of my daily goal. Thinking about stopping. I was at pretty close to my daily goal. Look at all the stocks I've traded today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Already at 28 orders on the day. Oops. But let's see. Okay, larger time frames. We're failing on the hourly on SECO. We had that 15-minute breakout, but now failing there. So we had a bull break, bear break. So consolidation is underway on the larger time frame. Giving back quite a bit on BZFD. We might have a bounce potential here at 219 on BZFD. That's a pivot level. Looks like BBAI still holding up. I'm looking at SOUN over here. Just curious to see if that's going to move a little higher. Yeah, there we go. So I wonder, is the market moving up again? Not really. We bounced off of that support, but BBAI is actually making a recovery here. It's pretty impressive. Look at AI over here. I'm going to set a stop loss parameter on that. See my stop loss parameters down here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm using my trade bars, proprietary software, to get myself set up for each trade so that I'm not risking more than I intend to. I'm always risking the same amount per trade. I usually take myself out of the trade before I hit that risk, but I always know that I'm risking $10 on each trade. That doesn't account for slippage, of course. So I'm not really interested in SECO at the moment. I'm not interested in BZFD. They've consolidated more than consolidated. They're larger time frame consolidations. So let's actually take a look at the smaller time frames. That might be helpful for me. So, okay. Oh, look at SOUN. Was the market bouncing? Nope, not quite as much. Actually, we pulled back more on SPY. So SOUN is doing its own thing. SOUN. I don't really see any news on it, though. But I wouldn't want to buy it here. We broke that high of day. Here's BBAI. I like this pattern, but I'm not sure I want to jump in this. I could see this being a big green bar if you look back in the charts later on. So we're halfway through that 5-minute candle. That 1-minute candle is about to close. A lot of red volume candles here, so that's something to take note of. SOUN, I'm buying it for the breakthrough $4. And I'm just going to sell it before it breaks through 4. Up $10.84 now. I'm halfway to that daily goal of $20. So I haven't taken any trades yet this morning that I'm actually holding on to. I'm just quick scalp trades, really. As we're tightening up, high, low, lower, high, higher, low. I almost bought that. Just about. You see the inside bar on the 5-minute time frame. Inside bar, inside bar. And the reason why I almost bought this is because we came down to this ascending line. You can see the tightening range here. So looking for a higher low on AI. Looks like for the moment we're getting it. Breaking through the high there. So I'm just kind of patiently waiting for something that something that looks really good. I almost bought AI when it broke here on a pullback, but then I waited. I almost bought IONQ on this drop, and then I waited. SOUN breaking that high, breaking through $4, not able to close above 4. So there goes AI again. Gonna have, let's see, that's a new 5-minute candle. Nice break on AI, nice continuation, I mean. Wow, look at that. That daily chart. So we have a level at 3144-ish. 3148. Okay, I don't know if, oh, you didn't see that trade. I bought this one. I'm going to buy the dip on it again. Probably should have waited for a better pullback on that. My stop loss is close. If I get stopped out, that's going to suck. I made some good money on the trade, on the breakout. Yeah, that second entry just not working for me there. So what did that do? Well, I'm at 1147. I might have been at my daily goal there. I don't know. That was a $10 loss. Yeah, I think I was at my daily goal. That would mean I gave back half. I don't know that for sure, but no, that was a $10 loss and I'm at 11 bucks. So that means I have to stop trading. That's my rules. See my rule here. I'm done if I give back half after hitting my goal. I was risking $10 on the trade. I took a full stop, full loss on that of $10. So that means I was up at 21 bucks. So if I'd realized that, I might have stopped, but that's too bad. That is those are my rules though. So yeah, I bought it because we had this tightening range. We had a breakout here, but only by a couple of pennies. And then we had another higher low. We didn't quite pull back to this line that I wanted, but then we started breaking, and I was like, it broke over this level right here. And when it did that, I jumped in it, and then it popped up, and I sold it real quick. Couldn't get over there in time to show you the trade. It happened pretty fast. Look at IONQ. So had I bought this down here, I'd be sitting pretty on it. It's just taking a while to get there is all. But that equilibrium, we might see the break over $5.95 and $6. It's an inside bar on the 15-minute. A lot of inside bars on that 5-minute, huh? Yeah, I don't know. This isn't looking like something that's going to break bullish, but it could. It's a choppy EQ. Yeah, you know, those second entries, you've seen me do it before, where I get in, it breaks out, I sell, and then it drops back below the resistance. I get in again, and then as it pops back up, I sell. I've been finding lately that hasn't been working as well for me. I've been like, I'll make a lot of money, and I'll be like, yes, I'm up. I think I hit my daily goal, and I'll get in that second or third time, and then it stops me out, and I take a loss, give back most of what I made. So I might revisit that sometime. Because I know at one point that was my bread and butter. You know, that was where I get in on that second entry pullback and let it pop up again, and that was where you're just making the money. But I think it's costing me, I think. So, anyways, on the day, this is my P&L. I am up $11.41. Now that actually, let me change something here. Refresh the website page. Oh, look at SOUN while we're waiting. Wow. Nice breakout. I really want to jump in that so bad. I almost did. I almost broke my rule right there. My finger was on the button. Bad man. Okay, so back over here. So tempting to want to trade it. This is my progress on the day. I made $11.47. So I'm up $207. I would love to just have this be the pullback and continue higher. That would be great to have another green day tomorrow. I want to get at least halfway to $500 to make me feel good. So, you know, so right now, I believe I'm going to do something here. I know this is taking me forever. Oh, I'll revisit that. I'm going to get out of here. I don't want this video to be any longer than what it is. This little chart down here is not updated. I have to finish it, but I just put it up there for now. And I'm going to make a video about that soon. All right. Well, thanks for watching today. Let's take one more look at the charts here. Yeah, glad I didn't buy this. It didn't go too much higher. I might have made a little bit of money on it, but, and you can see that EQ on IONQ breaking down there. Take a look at the market overall. SPY with a little higher low on the 5-minute time frame. And what does that mean? 15-minute. Well, we have a 15-minute uptrend as well, but it's not looking as strong as you'd like to see it look. Just looking for a bounce on the hourly. So I'll be watching that 5-minute uptrend that we currently have with a higher low and a higher low. As soon as we get a 5-minute downtrend, well, we're probably going to start pulling back on the hourly again. What we're looking for overall is an hourly trend change back to the bulls to see that daily higher low is set on this pullback. We had a gap down open today, so I wouldn't be surprised to see us fill that gap up at 411.09. Where does that put us? We're almost there. 5-minute time frame. Yeah, we're getting close to it. That would be the gap fill if we get up to that. But if we see a lower high here and a lower low, that's a trend change back to the bears on that 5-minute time frame. So then we'd be looking for 15-minute consolidation, and we didn't hardly bounce enough to get a higher low on the 15-minute. We could technically, but anything above 408.98 on a pullback is a higher low. Right now, it's just an inside bar on that 15-minute time frame. So we may be just tightening up here. Let's look at that 5-minute one more time. It could end up being a 5-minute equilibrium. Maybe on the 2-minute. Let's look at that. Yeah, right here, 2-minute. God, that's choppy looking, isn't it? But get your high, low, lower. Yeah, so there it is. So tightening up on the 2-minute time frame. High of the move, low of the pullback, lower high. Anything above 409.37 is a higher low on this pullback. If we lose the 2-minute uptrend, then I would say that we will see consolidation underway on the 15-minute because we'll lose this 15-minute low, the low of day. Pulling back on SOUN there. Okay. Well, that's it for me. Happy trading. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make some money. And I'll try to see you back here first thing tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.